Hi everybody, it's Albe Bonacci, faculty member here at Musicians Institute. I teach technique, and part of our technique, which we can't overlook, I wouldn't think, is brushes. And I think that a lot of people get a little bit nervous about that, but I've got a 2-minute tip for you today about a couple of things that'll get you by for sure. I want to tell you that I think that holding the brushes in traditional grip might be the best idea. I know that might be a little bit of a tough thing, but it flows so much better and it moves circular so much easier that way that I think if you can overcome that, you'll be very happy that you did the way it feels. So let's talk about just a medium jazz pattern here and my little take on it. I've got a little kind of different thing that I do. So let's say we have, notice that in the right hand, I'm not doing that leapfrog over, because we want to stay away from, that jerky staccato feel, make it round and flowing. So when I take the stick back here, I'm scratching it across the drum head again. So I'm thinking a 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, a 1, a 3, a 1, a 3, okay? And it gives it just a little bit more of that ocean, white noise. 1, 2, a 3, a 4. One thing that helped me out with brushes a lot was learning this swiping technique, because any little movement with the fingers is very noticeable with brushes, and so it can be very, very delicate. So I used to sit for quite a while and just play it like a triplet. So I'm going like from 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I'm always trying to stay circular. Anything I do that when I pick up the brush or any movement that way, I try to stay in a circular motion with it, so it flows nicely. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, a 3, a 1. Right? So yeah, that might be slightly different than everybody else's, but that'll definitely get you by for sure, and feels good. Make it feel good, and make it feel round and legato sounding and not jerky. Ballad's the other one, maybe possibly a little bit tougher. We got to slow her down, and I'm making possibly more circular motions, going very wide on the drum, out to the edges, because we got to stay big and use as much of the drum head as we possibly can. So I might have something more like. Now you notice I'm just making 2 circles here. The right hand is going counterclockwise and the left is going clockwise. And I like to pull in like this, hugging in, instead of going out. I tend to be able to get to more other options if I'm going here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. Okay. So those are this eyes thing, the 2 round circles will get you by for sure. There's the unbroken figure 8 thing as well. But just listen to the music and make it flow, make it steady and round feeling and really killer like that. Here's 2 seconds of playing the medium swing. That's your 2-minute tip for the day. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you soon.